Hello, third graders. Welcome, parents, guardians, grown-ups, and students. I'm Miss Harper, and I'll be your student's teacher for the year. I am so excited to work with all of you. I know with everything going on with the pandemic that it's been a difficult year, but we're going to power through this year in mathematics. So let's get started. I want to welcome everyone and know that if you ever need to contact me, I'm always available. I have my phone number and email attached on the newsletter that'll be sent out. So let's get into first week TEKS. So we'll have 2 TEKS for the first week that we'll be focusing on. It falls into our numbers and operations category. For the first TEK, we'll represent a number on a number line as being between 2 consecutive multiples of 10, 100, 1,000, or 10,000, and use words to describe relative size of numbers in order to round whole numbers. And D, compare and order whole numbers up to 100,000, and represent comparisons using the less than, greater than, or equal to symbols. And here's our learning goals. I'm going to leave a brief moment in the video so parents can just read over them, but learning goals are so important. It's what students should be able to know after we complete all the activities and lessons around a TEK. So these are everything students will need to know. Like, students should know I can label numbers on a number line because I know the space between any 2 numbers on the number line can be thought of as a whole. So you can just go through and read these with your child. That will be great. And I wanted to talk to you about some of the in-class activities we'll be doing just so you could be aware and you can maybe ask your child about them. So here's our posted interactive number line, which is going to be a fun interactive activity between me and the students. We'll have a number line made out of paper outside the classroom, and from there we'll basically put the numbers on the Post-its using the Post-its on the number line, just introducing them to the number line and activating that prior knowledge. Then we'll be moving on to a knockout game, which is a comparing numbers game. So it'll be on the whiteboard in the classroom, and basically we'll use the less than, greater than, or equal to signs between numbers. And then our last in-class activity for the week will probably be the Very Hungry Alligator, which is going to combine that comparing numbers with that in number line. So they're going to use comparing the numbers using the symbols, the greater than, less than, or equal to symbols, and they'll be putting them on a number line. And then we have 10 out of class activities. They all happen at home. Some of them are family community based. 5 of them are family community based, and the other 5 are interactive. This is one of our interactive activities. So this is a jigsaw puzzle. So I just wanted to mention this one. You can go through in the newsletter and read about all of them. But this is a jigsaw puzzle. It'll be cut out into 3 pieces, and it'll be all mixed up. So they might get maybe 5 or 6 jigsaws, and they'll be putting them together with their prior knowledge of place value, which they learned in first grade. And then they'll be using the knowledge about the greater than, less than, or equal to signs to put them all together and pair them. And this is one of my favorite quotes, and I know with everything going on, don't give up. I believe in you all. A person's a person no matter how small. And I love Dr. Seuss, and we'll use his quotes every day, but don't give up, and I believe in you. And no matter how young you are, you're going to do great in this class because we're going to work together to make it an amazing year. So with that being said, let's have a great year and welcome to third grade.